Generic greetings and welcome to Escapes Plus Prison Architect once again. In the previous episode we blew up an escape from the Death Star, and that's actually a big pile of bricks. In this episode what we want to do is escape via tunneling. Now we've already done that, but we want to do it as in we grab several people inside one cell block. As you can see I'm on the Alpha, I believe it's 18 prison, and obviously these are like sort of individual blocks, and we want to recruit as many people inside these blocks as we can, go and get digging implements, and then escape pretty much the whole thing. Right, I've just set off the alarm there, so maybe I've got something on me, I don't know. Let's just wait here. I'm going to get searched. But yeah, the idea is to escape, get as many people out of one cell block as we can. So that should be an interesting one. So we'll have to do multiple digging with multiple characters, which I've never done and never tried, so we'll see how that one goes. First things first, though, we actually need to get some... we need to get some reputation points. Now, I want to run this as close to the Great Escape as possible, and what I mean that is, like, I don't want to kill any of the guards. I don't want to do that. So what I want to do is get a weapon and then cause a lot of damage, and that'll give me reputation points, and then I can use them reputation points to then recruit more people. So we're not going to go for any of the reputations like tough or strong, because we are going to focus on digging and getting as many people as we can. So I'm just going to run around and look for a hammer. We're currently using Stewart, prison number 27953. 342, I believe, and hopefully we'll get, like I say, about 3, 4, 5, however many people out of here. I'm just looking for a hammer, but it doesn't look like we're actually going to find one. There's a digging implement, which is good. I'm just going to keep running around and see if we can actually find a hammer of some kind, although I might just give up and go for a drill. A drill's quite good. It does do a lot of damage, but I'm running in between all of these things here. You would think if you were... There's a screwdriver. Will that do? No, we're almost here, so we should be able to search the back and find a hammer. That's a drill. There's the hammer there. Okay, let's pick the hammer up. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do a bit of damage and see how far we get. Like I say, I don't want to kill anyone, but where's the best place to cause damage? We could go out in the forestry area, but that's got kennels. I'm thinking in the common room is probably the best place to go. Let me just get this door open. There we are. And then we'll head into here and then beat up all of the... we'll get rid of all of these... common room pool table. So if we just come to about here and then say bat that pool table, bat that there, bat that there, bat that there, and it looks like we're off. I'm basically getting asked to surrender, but I don't want to do that. I want to keep on hitting these pool tables like that. Get more reputation points. Doesn't really matter if we get caught. I could knock these guys out with a hammer, but I might end up killing them, which is something I really don't want to do. Let me just bash that on the way past. Why not? I'll get some more reputation. We could go in the shower and just start bashing the hell out of this stuff. Yeah, there you go. It's actually causing some leakage. Now, if I surrender here, it is actually a surrender. Now, I know a lot of people have been saying that I should end fights and stuff, but there's a difference between ending fights and surrendering, you see. And obviously, I'm trying to make sure I can just leg it. They haven't yet found me, or caught me, rather, so I'm just going to keep bashing away here, causing more damage. I don't think the things you hit really matters. I think it's just as long as you cause some amount of damage, that's all that really matters. So let me just keep running around. They are trying to hit me, and I don't think they've actually battered me yet. Let me just keep going. This is causing a lot of damage here. I've got 15 reputation. If I stop, though, I'm very aware that I could be taken out. Oh, I think I've just... Did I hit one there? No, I don't think so. Let's hit that. There we are. That's good. Oh, there we go. I finally got hit. There we go. I'm going to keep hitting these. I've got 18 reputation points. If I can get the camera out... Damn it, I didn't get the camera out. That would be quite good. Let's take that thing out. This hammer's working quite well, actually. I'm just really trolling these guards now, to be honest with you. This is not what they want at all. Damn it. Missed that one. And there. Oh, come on. There we are. 22 reputation points. Eventually, I am going to get taken out, but I don't really care. Come on. You know what? Let's just go. Oh, okay, am I just going to be here forever? There we go. 23 points. See, if I surrender, I'll lose everything. So, well, I won't lose everything. I'll just be put in the solitary. There we go. Come on. Oh! Oh, right, I've accidentally, crap, I've hit and killed a workman. I didn't mean to do that, but, damn it. Okay, so accidents happened. Let's just skip punishments and, gloss over that. Damn it, okay, so I've killed a person, and now, as you can see, I'm very high risk. However, I've been moved up to high risk because I've actually killed someone. That's not good. Either way, we do have enough points to start recruiting people. So there's Aston Hill. We've now recruited Aston. I want to see if I can get everybody in this row. If we can get one row gone, then that would be quite good. The problem is that I need to know... There's another person. He's also a snitch, apparently. I also I need to make sure that they are from one row, you see. So I've got most of these guys here, which means what we have to do is actually keep going down each row and see if we can get enough people in like one side, if you know what I mean. Because at the moment we don't know, people might be working that could be in that cell, so I don't know. I have to be very careful on this one. Is that going to go Wyatt? No, I thought he was going to go inside that cell. Maybe he is. When you mouse over him, you see it stops them. Yeah. So when you mouse over them, you can see it actually, it's as if you're looking at them. So the characters actually stop. Let's just head down here. And I want to go down into the workshop once more. And then we really want to... We could cause a little bit of the old ultra-violence again. That could work and they'll get more reputation points. But I don't know if that's going to be what we want to do. We do have enough rep to recruit one more person. If we can just, say, get these out. It would be nice to get a full cell block out. But I don't know if you can get that amount of people. Let's just go here. So what I want to do now is run around and we want to get... There's a drill. I want to get the escape implements. So let's just quickly have a scoot about. There's one there. So we'll pick that up. This is going to be one of the digging tools. And then we're going to go to hill. And then we're going to keep running around. And again, as soon as... Oh, there's a hammer. We could do... face bashy. No, I don't think we want to do that one. Face bashy. Otherwise known as murder generally. Oh no, just grievous bodily harm. Let's just head down. Come on, where's these digging implements? There's spades and all sorts. There we go. So there we are. So we've got 2 digging implements. I don't know if we'll need all of them, you see. Now, I don't mind... The problem I have is that as soon as I start digging, I really need to be careful, because if I start digging and then one of these gets caught and the tunnels are actually connected, they'll find the whole tunnel, you see. So I can't really start any amount of violence here, because as soon as I do, once the tunnel is started, they will search all of these guys. So that's not something we really want. Let's go back to Stuart and we'll head this way. And hopefully we'll be able to recruit one more person. Now the thing is, you don't need everybody with a digging implement, not at all. As long as you've got a couple of people, then you're okay. Because once one's broken their pick, they can then go back to using someone else's, and then you basically do it as a team. And that's the whole point. We're going to try and escape via digging as a team. But what I'm going to do is head up into here, and then I'm going to actually press R. And I want everybody to go about their daily business, you see. I'm going to speed up to max speed. Oh, there we go. There's a guy called Hitch here. And we can recruit Hitch. So how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've actually got loads of people here. And for whatever reason, Venning... Where's Venning? Why is he being locked up? Venning's been locked up for some reason, and I don't know why. Either way, I'm going to say everybody follow me. There we go. Everybody's following. Venning's been locked up, which is a bit strange. But whatever. I don't know what he's done. I told them to not follow me. But we'll see how we go here. Now, I've got Venning without a tool. And also Hitch, which is obviously our new recruit. I've got them without a tool as well. But if I can get at least Hitch with a tool. So we got lots of digging implements. At least 1 each. We could actually get them on multiple people. You see, you can pick them up multiple times. Which is actually probably a good idea. Let's go for that one. Let's keep heading down and around and see what we can find. Where's Hitch? We'll click on Hitch and we'll use him. And as long as everybody's got at least one, that's what we want to go for. So run around, see what we can find. There's been several comments on these escape videos, as you might expect, and a lot of them have been like recommending different prisons and such to escape from, and also asking where the construction series is. The construction series hasn't... I haven't fired that back up again because I'm getting a new rig shortly anyway, a new computer, so there's no real point in doing that and then halfway through losing the save file or having to mess around with that, so I'm going to leave it until I get that. And also... a lot of people saying we should download prisons, because obviously there's a lot of prisons that you can download off the Steam Workshop, and a lot of people recommending different ones. That's cool, and I will eventually get onto that, but here's the thing. Because I've done, pretty much 2 or 3 years of Prison Architect and made prisons all the time, I think it would be a good idea to escape from the most interesting ones that I've made in the first instance. And then after that, if we're still bothered about escaping from prisons, we can actually get onto other people's. I'm really looking for this other pick, but I can't find the thing. I'm trying to get that guy inside, because if he's got a pick, then we should be okay. Is it not down the centre here? No, it's really not. Where is it? You see, it might be hidden on one of these tables, and it's hard to... There it is, there. Okay, so we'll go to Venning, and then you can pick up that there. Right, so everybody now has a pick, and it means everybody is... oh, there's another pick as well. Let's pick up a double pick. we go. Okay, so we'll head out. Do we want to head out? Or we could just run around. We'll speed up to a little bit faster here, and then we'll basically pick up all of these picks. Pick up all these picks. Yeah, if we see a pick, we're gonna grab it. So keep running up and down. See, this is much better when it's on speed up. And it sounds a lot better as well. I don't know why they put that sound in. I think it was just because it was... what's there? That's a shank, I think. I think it's just because it was the funniest sounding. And the faster it is, the better. It's for sort of Acme cartoons. Right. There's a saw. And there we go. Right, so looks like we've got everybody with 2 picks each, so that's more than enough to actually escape as far as I'm aware. I don't know if there's any traits that would help me escape. I don't think so. What I'm going to do is basically head in here, and I'm going to stand here and wait. Now, I'm not going to let them let them go free. I just want to stand around going, right, guys, this is the plan. You watch out for the... You watch out for the people coming, right? And we're organising an escape thing here. So this is this will be Big X, I think. Yeah, Stuart's Big X. He's the one that organises all the escape and all that. So they're squaring up with the escape officer, and then once that's sorted, we can start digging. It's not very far from the wall, but this is a perimeter wall, if you notice. So it's going to be very, very hard to escape from. I have done a couple of other prisons that are I've never gone down the whole route of making a prisoner of war camp because I don't really like going down that route. But I've made ones that are sort of quite similar, and people have pointed out the similarities and stuff. Basically, we've got individual sort of huts and then a wall all the way around, and that's why we're using this one, because it also has the other prison that I made that had a lot of these sort of huts. It didn't have workshop, so obviously we wouldn't be able to get these picks. I don't think you can get them. I think you can get them elsewhere, but they're not very easy to get hold of. Let's have a look at the reputations. Strong is hit hard with each punch. Tough is a lot more punishment. Deadly, no. Quick, no. Instigator, no. And skilled fighter, no. So none of them would actually help us out. So I'll just speed up to max speed. It's currently eat time, but as I said, I'm just going to wait here until it comes around. We could just have a little run around. Is anyone else around here? No, it won't, because it's eat time. Soon as it is night time, sleep time, I'll start digging. I'll tell them obviously to go away and do their own thing, and then we'll start the tunneling. Hopefully we'll be able to do it in one session, get everybody out. I'll start at the bottom here and then work our way up. That's the overall plan, but as always with these episodes, I have no idea what's going to happen, so it's free time. Looks like there's a lot of people coming around and sorting this out. There you go. There's a couple of others here that I could recruit, but honestly, if I recruit them, it's going to be problematic. So I'm just going to wait. I'm going to put it at normal speed, and it's still free time, actually. I thought it was free time. I don't know what... I thought it was bedtime when it was 11 o'clock. Bedtime. Time for bed now. Beddy buys. No, it's time for Kip. Bit of sleep. It'll be 12 o'clock, surely, when we'll be okay. So... yeah, sleep time. So I'll just say... there you go. Everybody go and do your own thing. So I believe this is my cell. Yes, this is my cell here. So everybody will go back to their own cell, and now it's closed up. So we'll go to Hill, Venning, Thompson, and Hitches up there. So Thompson, right, you need to get this, and you need to right-click to start tunnel. Right-click to enter tunnel, and we'll start digging. There we go. Come on, Thompson. Good grief, this is really tough. The last time I escaped, I used the pipe system, and it was really fast to dig with the pipes. Using the pipes, you see, which is an advantage and something that I thought would be quite good. Playing these games, playing it as the escape attempts is quite good because you get an understanding of exactly how what it's like. So if I just dig here, will I be able to escape through this tunnel? That is the question. Will I be able to pop up in this guy's cell? I can stash contraband. Right click to dig up. So I can. There we go. I've just used my last pick, so that's fine. What I'm going to do is keep digging. There we go. Okay, doing well. Right click to dig up. We don't want to do that. We want to dig forward, and obviously we'll go out to the edge of the map. And this is only one person digging, and obviously we're almost out of pick. This pick's about a snap in half, I reckon. And nope, still not there. We can see the wall up the top. That's good. There we go. Surely this pick's going to break at any point. There we go. Right, pick's broke. So we'll head down. For some reason, it's really, really slow walking. We could get the sprint thing if we really wanted to. We need to right-click to exit tunnel, and then we'll go back to bed. So we'll go to Venning, I believe. Yes, it's Venning. Get this out, and then right-click to dig the tunnel, and then right-click to enter. And we are already in here. Fantastic. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to give everybody the quick trait. There we go, so we can actually sprint when we're in here. There we go, and then we'll start digging again. Right, this is actually working out quite well. I didn't think it would work out this well. I just hope we don't get caught, because as I said, as soon as that happens, we're going to have a bit of a problem. Obviously, you do need a pick to start a tunnel, so the plan is to work from the bottom upwards, because as we're digging away, if we work the other way around, it means that we would, well, for a start, you wouldn't want to do that, because then you're digging back over rather than towards your goal. But what I mean is that you need the person in front to have at least one pick so they can start their tunnel, even if it's just right-click on the toilet, boom, there you go, there's a hole in that, and then you start tunneling forward. That's the only reason we need to do that, you see. But at least there's a logical reason for it. So we're back to our digging other picks. So we've used 3 picks so far. It's currently 3 o'clock in the morning, so I don't have long to finish this tunnel. I don't know if we'll actually get it finished, but I really want to get this sorted, because you know we're very, very close to the wall now, but getting through that perimeter wall is going to be a nightmare. If we haven't got it done, then what I'll do is I'll just keep my nose clean for a day, get some more picks, and then tunnel out. Now, I could also, if I wanted to, go to the other side of the place. It looks like that is okay. We don't need to do that. We need to just keep tunneling away. Yeah, I could go to the other side of this cell block and also recruit them as well, but I don't think that's a good idea. I don't know why, but let me just sprint down, and we need to get back to our cell block. This is the one here, and then this guy will tunnel underneath and go up, and then we'll see how far we can get with that one. So right click to exit tunnel. There we are. So we need to go to our next person, which is Hill, and again we will right click to start the tunnel, and then we'll right click to enter, and then we'll head up this way, sprint again, and keep digging. So this one, by the look of it, has already got an exit, so that's okay. But obviously our actual goal, we should be quite quick now, but it's this next one that's going to take a little bit of time. Then the next one after that will be very quick, because it's only standard dirt. But then the one after that is the longest it's going to take to ever dig through something, because I've never actually dug through a perimeter wall. So this is going to be interesting. Oh, there's a big pipe as well, so that should be very easy. There you go, straight away. Now that is that. And actually, is that right click to dig up? Hang on, no, pick that up. Right click to dig up. And then let me go back over to that one. Hang on. Stuart. And then exit. There we go. He's in the tunnel. He's in the tunnel. Right, okay. He's in the tunnel. Hitch. He's in the tunnel. And then everybody escape. There's everybody trying to escape now. Come on. Where are they? Half of them have left. Everybody get inside. No. No. Go. No, don't. No, what's happening? I think one of them's got caught. Oh, some of them got caught. Right, quick, dig, escape quickly. Follow, quickly. What's happened is we've got caught. So it is actually like the Great Escape, where several of them have got caught. We've managed to escape there. If we right-click to exit tunnel, we've got 3 people escaped, 1 unconscious, and 1 actually getting taken to solitary. I'm going to dismiss both of them, and that will end that escape attempt. Okay, so we actually only got a total score of 59, but the time taken was 1 day, 2 hours and 12 minutes. It only really awards you for the time taken and the victims and the damage you caused, rather than like how ingenious your escape was. And although that went sort of balls up right at the end there, what happened, as soon as I switched to the other people and got them inside, that worked, but as soon as it went to shower time, all of them went automated and tried to do that. Because I told them to follow me, they then tried to dig down through the floor, some of them, and then obviously they got caught, and then it all kicked off. So basically the AI screwed me up a little bit, but I guess just like the Great Escape, we did get caught on the way out, and you know, we got some people out though. So it's not bad, but the main thing is that you can actually get multiple people escaping via tunneling. It would be very interesting to see what you could do if you spent hours and hours and hours having, say, a cell block of 50 people. having just 1 or 2 guys dig the entire tunnel and then recruit as many as you can and then escape. But then say recruit say 5 or 6 people, get all but 1 of them out, and then have that person that stay in there have more escape and keep doing that back and forward because you might get more points. So I know, but then you have to dismiss them from your squad, so I don't think that'll be possible. Either way, that was quite an interesting one, I thought. As always, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Suggestions in the comments and generic partings.